This is Smallzy Surgery.
What's up? It's Doja Cat.
You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
How are you?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Hi. I'm great. I'm making it.
You're making
How
it?
about you?
I'm very good. My name is Smallzy. It is good to finally speak to you. I'm not sure if you've heard how big your song has been blowing up here in Australia.
I've heard. Yeah. That's crazy.
Were you aware that we were into your music? What do you know about Australia?
I know that there's big-ass spiders there that I'm not trying to be involved with, but other than that, I love the people. And I have a great time there when I am there. I think I've only been there once.
Okay, well, there are
maybe twice. I think only once.
I love. Can I be honest with you? Yeah. I love you so much already. How many times have I been to Australia? I don't actually know. She's like, but you are scared of our spiders, which is probably a good idea. They are huge. Before we even start talking about how well Say So is doing, I have to just do a check in. Do you have enough toilet paper? Are you in isolation? Are you in lockdown? Are you looking after your health?
Yes, I'm doing everything I need to do, Dad.
Great, awesome. Just checking. I'm just checking because I've got some spare toilet rolls.
No, I know.
I bulk buyed in case anyone was needed, and I can send some your way if you need them.
Oh my God, please. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I'm cool. I went grocery shopping. I got plenty of cheese sticks and water.
Great.
So I'll be fine.
Oh, you're in for the long haul then, right? You're in for the long haul.
Yes.
I'm teasing too, by the way. I don't have any toilet paper, and I'm not sharing it with you, no matter how much you said you needed it. Now the song "Say So." Let's talk about that. Give me the 411 on the track.
So "Say So" is a song about being shy, and more specifically, being shy when, you're either out at a club or like anywhere really, and you see somebody and they see you too, and you guys are kind of staring at each other, but you're being awkward, and there's something in between you guys that isn't allowing that kind of connection to happen. That's why in the music video there's a guy who's like working on a record player, but he's on the job, so he can't really be his full self. And I thought that was kind of cute to add in the video because there's different reasons why. That was one. And then the song came about with like mumbling. And it was more about just how it sounded for me. And then the lyrics kind of fell into place.
Yeah, nice. Now I want to get to the bottom of your name, Doja Cat. Wikipedia says it's half marijuana, weed related, half cat related. Are you going to confirm that, or is that just a nasty Wikipedia rumor that hey, you just were too busy to change, and it actually sounds kind of cool?
It's a horrible name, and I wish I could change it, but I kind of have to live with it now forever.
Yeah.
But Doja does mean weed, and cat literally just
means cat.
Means cat.
Yeah, sure.
It's so bad.
Are you a cat?
Bad. I was high, I think, when I came up with it.
Are you a cat lady? Are you partial to cats, or are you more of a dog girl?
I can be a recluse and have like 10 cats. I can see myself like that for sure. Absolutely. That's like the symbol that I think I own.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, there you go. Well, I'm glad we got to the bottom of the name. Now, there's also another song that people may be familiar with. I mean, I certainly enjoyed it like about a year and a half ago. You had that big a viral song that was Moo, Bitch I'm a Cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat.
Right.
I don't say meow.
Right.
Were you high when you wrote that? What's the story?
I was sober when I wrote that.
Okay.
I stopped smoking weed for a long time. But no, that was when I was like cooped up in my room, and I would, lock myself away, and I was on live every day for maybe 10 hours at a time.
Yeah.
And I would make songs, and I'd put on costumes, and that whatever I was wearing in the music video was what I was wearing when I made the song. And I was like inspired by what I was wearing, and I was like, fuck it, bitch, I'm a cow. then that blew up in like a matter of 3 days, and I couldn't believe it, and it was really like insane for me because I had a tour coming up that it was going to be in like 3 weeks or like a month or something like that, very, very soon. I was getting ready for this tour, and it blew up, and it helped so much, and I just, shit was never the same. And
No.
I'm glad I was able to be myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you, I'm sure, that song sounds like it was something that just came to you. Have you, as an artist, worked on another song that meant like maybe so much to you personally and people couldn't give a shit about it and you're just like, wow, Bitch I'm a Cow goes nuts. Something that's really like something that you feel is like a piece of art and people could care less for it. They're like, I don't want to hear that. Just sing the cow song. I want to hear the cow song.
That's all. Yeah, that's all I ever did for a long time, for maybe 7 years or so. I made all these songs, and some of them were goofy, but they didn't go viral. But a lot of them were just me just writing about like boys and shit, and just random stuff about love, whatever. And nobody really attached to any of them except for when I made a song about being a cow. So.
Well, that is.
But it's good now.
That is good. Yeah, well, I was going to say that's the crazy.
People care now.
Yeah, people care now, and that's good. That's good. Sometimes you just need to do something that gets people hooked, and then they get interested in about other things. As I said, the song "Say So" is top 5 here on the charts in Australia. So congratulations on that. And I mean, this Corona thing is so crazy at the moment. I'm sure it's cancelled plans that you maybe had to go and travel and do things. Is Australia going to be on that list of places to come to once all the craziness settles down?
So we've postponed a lot of stuff, but canceled is not a word we use. But yeah, we've definitely postponed pretty much everything. And I announced that the other day. But we're just working. Honestly, it's kind of a blessing in a first, I don't know, because we can rehearse now for way longer. We were on a time crunch, and it was really scary, and we were like, fuck, we have no time. Now we have time to perfect it, make it more interesting, make it more intense, more fun, more, you know what I mean? And I'm really excited about having that time, but it is awful what's happening.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. It is a crazy time to be alive, and I think we don't. I sometimes say this, and this is kind of deep, but like we're living through history right now, and we don't even realize it because everything is going on. But like in 10 years' time or whatever, we'll look back on this and just go, wow, how crazy was that, and how nuts was that was going on.
Yeah, that we lived through that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, I wish you good health, enough toilet paper, ration the cheese sticks, be good.
Thank you.
And as I said, we love the song here in Australia. It is fun. It is enjoyable. It's top 5. And hopefully we will get to meet and you'll be back here in Australia once the craziness settles down.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. And you too.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.